preemptive roboting. Hello, everybody. How we doing? It's time. We are back again on a Thursday night for playing games. What game are we playing? We're playing Homebrew Havoc, Tales from Tordronnen. That was a rhetorical question. I have literally forgotten. I know I frequently forget my existence. Oh, Snap! I love Snap. Yeah. Oh, Jet fell out then. Sorry.
Jet loves Snap. There we go. That's canon now. Jet loves Snap.
Honestly, Jet probably would love Snap. Jet is my monk character from one of my home games, and she's an idiot, but in the most glorious way. Yeah, basically. So yes, here we are. We have returned. We are back for another session. I feel like I've missed something off my screen. My usual setup doesn't look correct, but I don't know what I've missed, so we'll know because I'll go, shit, I've forgotten this now, and I'll be fixing it. But till that time, we'll just carry on, shall we? So, Producer Bean has sent me some things to remember to do a mention of, and I will do them now because otherwise I definitely won't remember them. So, as always, we're going to start off with our mention of Dice Switch UK. Makes beautiful dice, very pretty things. I love how I say you Dice Switch UK, and you can see everyone immediately searching out their various pretty Dice Switch dices. If you use Homebrew 10 at your checkout, you get 10% off.
Jingle my bag.
Isn't that amazing?
Jiggle your bag.
Jiggle your bag.
Jiggle your bags. I've only got one. How many have you got now, Shiv? Like 20 million?
1, 2, 3, 4.
What about Toni? How many does Toni have?
Not that many, because I don't normally have money. So unfortunately, not lots.
I've exposed myself as one of the wealthy.
Yeah.
Oh, now we all know.
Now we know that you are the wealthy one. Yeah.
Yeah. Mansion tax, come at me.
Oh dear.
Let's not even go there with that one. I've just thrown my dice on the floor. That's good.
That's not ideal.
They're in the bag.
Full gammon.
Right,
I don't know. I've got mine in here.
Little dice. I make those. You can get those off my Ko-fi.
I just dropped it onto my table, and it's looking a bit unfortunate now.
Oh dear.
Watching you.
Okay.
Yep. Anyway, also we have a YouTube channel. Ampersand Productions has a YouTube channel where it now has all the most recent Blades of Dark episodes, and it has our most recent Halloween specials are up and available to watch, where you can see Aelyrya take out her anger of what I do to them on us, them, things, words. Yes. Advertising.
Anger?
Nailed it.
Yeah.
I don't know. Words came out my face. I didn't let them first.
What anger is there? I literally talk to you 2 days a week. It's fine. Oh no, 3 days a week.
Yeah. So, I'm going to do a whiz round of my players. Introduce who you are, who you're playing. And a nugget of what your character did last session. I'm also going to throw in the question to Toni of hope everything went well. I believe that there was an extra Buffy performance recently. At the very least, I'm assuming so, because I've suddenly seen a bunch of TikToks and it looked amazing.
Yeah, we performed it at a nightclub in Bristol, and it was very, very good. It was very fun. Had a good time. It went well. Thank you for asking.
I've been seeing the TikToks. I'm like, this looks so fun. This looks so fun. Because you live too far for me to get there, so I vicariously. So, Toni, seeing I've talked to you, would you like to go first?
Hello, my name's Toni. Please ignore my voice. I'm recovering from a cold. It's annoying. I am playing Rhogar. He's a dragonborn paladin. Oath of the Ancestor Paladin, which is a subclass I done made myself, which you can buy on my Ko-fi page. And you can also buy some new, I say new, they're new for Ko-fi. I made them some time ago. Character sheets, which you can purchase on the Ko-fi page as well. You should check those out because, like I said, I don't really have money often, so it's quite good. And you get stuff for the money you give me, so yippee. What Rhogar did last week, or should I say 2 weeks ago, was he was zipping around some tunnels, getting caught up in traps and whatnot. But he didn't let the traps get the better of him. In fact, he did pretty well with the traps. And well, we'll see what happens with this upcoming one, because there was another trap. and I think the characters were left trying to get through it.
Gonna do.
But I think the plan's pretty solid, and I think we're going to be all right. Yeah.
Excellent. Well, we'll take that chance to go over to Shiv. Shiv, who are you
hi,
playing?
everybody.
Tell me
It's
something
me.
Fallon got up to.
Hello, I'm Shiv, and I play Fallon, the Storm Tiefling Barbarian with a slightly checkered past and maybe a few broken hearts along the way. I just added that. Yes, Fallon was with Rhogar in the catacombs of whatever this place is under the city. We dashed down some different hallways. Quizz, who unfortunately isn't here with us this evening, caught up to us with Usain Bolt-like speed. And here we are. Yeah, basically the llama knows how to run. He's like heat-seeking llama. Got us.
Yes,
yeah, and we're at this trap now, and we were discussing how to get over it with Rhogar flying and other good stuff, and that's where we were.
I do believe you guys were gifted some bits of stuff by Cal, and I should have checked this, and I haven't, so I'm very bad DM. You guys, I think one of you was given the Cat's Grace thing. You were given a few boosters.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
some
I
extra
believe so.
dexterity was gifted out to Rhogar, I believe, actually.
I believe it was.
Yes, indeed. And yes, as you guys may have noticed, we are minus Cal tonight. Cal is a busy bean today, unfortunately, and therefore unable to join us. We love him dearly, and we will hopefully have him back next week. In the meantime, Quizz is just quietly doing as he's told, which will make a nice change, honestly. Because neither of those things are.
Or he was taken by spiders. We don't know.
Well, you say that, but that's not entirely what's down there, because that is the one thing that I think was the reason that Quizz was running so fast, was he too has encountered the weird, shiny, dark, skittery creatures that are very large and like to climb the walls and ceiling.
Oh no.
So yes, and finally around to you, Ailey. Who are you playing? What did Mercy get up to while these guys were gallivanting in tunnels?
Mercy's completely oblivious. I am Ailey. I'm playing Mercy, who is a crystal tiefling rogue. She is currently dragging the poor, unfortunate Wireless around after her because she doesn't want to leave him alone just in case something bad happens to the poor lad who, you know, quite frankly, he's already been sat on by a storm tiefling once. He doesn't need any extra oopsies. Mercy dragged poor Wireless to the temple where we got... What's the right word here? We encountered the very exuberant Aflaf, the cleric.
Yes.
I don't know if Aflaf's watching tonight, but it's very scary for Mercy because Mercy and gods do not, you know. She wanted to talk to a Kalanning cleric and ended up in the underneath the deep sanctum below, and there's a bit of a squeaky bum moment as something crawled out of the shadows. So we're all squeaking. There's a lot of squeaking, and yeah, that's basically it. Mercy went to a temple and got freaked out.
Got made very nervous.
Made very uncomfortable. To be fair, that's just me and religious buildings as a whole. So, you know, just I am waiting to get struck by lightning. So, you know.
Well, you know. Okay, well, I'm aware, Ailey, you have just achieved food. So we're going to start off. I know we ended your cliffhanger, but we're going to head over to the lads in the tunnels to give you a chance to, you know, have food. Although I don't think I should let you eat it because that looks delicious, and where's mine? Like, no.
Well, maybe you should have come here today instead of tomorrow.
Damn it. Right, my lovely beings who are under the city. Before you now retracted, I do believe, but is an area that you guys have identified as being sensitive to being stepped on by spikes going upwards.
Yes.
We noted that they are about a foot apart on the corners of the tiles. They are about 4 foot high when they go up. They're kind of quite narrow, just skinny things that take about a minute to retract fully. There's about a foot wide gap around the edge. My camera won't focus because it's a douchebag. Yes, and you guys were debating crossing the area, and it's about a 30-foot zone, so within your movementing stuff.
Indeed.
What can I do?
What did we decide whether you were gonna fly, Rhogar, or no?
Excuse me. What we decided we were going to do was we were going to throw something at the spikes because they go whoop and then they go down really slowly. It takes like a minute. So
yes.
we were going to throw another object onto the spikes so they get triggered. And as they slowly go down, we were going to try and because they only go up 3 foot.
Yes.
So we're going to try and like traverse it, just sort of squiddling past.
You could assume that these spikes were obviously assuming standard human height when they were being designed, as opposed to you guys who are all like tickling 7 foot plus.
I am 7 foot.
Yeah, exactly. See,
I am just short of 7 foot, but still big enough. So, time to throw some stuff, I think.
I'm so sorry.
okay.
But
Take
before
time.
we start, before we try this, should we throw a bone, wait for the spikes to go up, and then throw something else just in case they don't go like before they're finished?
Oh, you
You
think
know what
like
I mean?
yeah.
So
double
rather than testing
spikes?
with our own bodies, we test with an inanimate object that's not going to get harmed. And then he picks
I like
up.
this thinking.
He picks up a bone, bit of rock, whatever, throws it into the thing, spikes, presumably.
A bone is a fair set because there's a fair few bones knocking around.
Yeah, I remember bone being fairly being a lot of bones from last time. So yeah, he throws bones and presumably spikes.
Yep, straight up.
And then he picks up, and as they start to come down,
they sort of hold in place for a little bit, and then eventually and again, as you say, it's only 4 foot. It takes a whole minute. Like, that's really slow.
yeah, so he'll probably wait a good 10 seconds, so there is a bit of, they've gone down like a fair amount, like a
It's
decent
not
amount.
quite in stabbing crotchy zones yet.
Yeah, well, I just want to, just so I can see if they go back up again, basically. And then he'll throw another chunk of bone to see what happens.
Okay, is it wait until they've gone down fully, or
No.
what way?
About gone, so they've been shrinking down for about 10 seconds.
Yeah, no, it clinkety clinkety clink clink clink, and they just carry on.
Well, I think we're probably all right then, lads. Let's just wait for these to go down, and then we can, because it was like 30
Just
feet,
reset the
wasn't
whole
it?
thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It was,
Which-
yes.
Okay, so it's 30, right, so it's above, you know what, now we have to do this above table. So it's 30 feet. Presumably this will be difficult terrain because it's a load of sticks.
You are wiggling your way through, so yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but they take a minute. We can do 30 feet in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
So that's 12 seconds that it'll take us to get from A to B.
It's kind of with the best will in the world. Providing everything works well, you'll be fine.
Peace, piss, lads.
I think we've got this.
I think we'll be all right, actually. I think this was a lot more, a bit more kind of, words have gone.
I know what you're thinking. Yes, we've kind of overthought the whole
Area
process.
that it
but
looks-
we got there.
It's
Yeah,
literally
yeah.
a skill. It's literally a skill, the thing I'm trying to bloody think of.
It's more of a
Intimidate.
dexterity.
It's a lot more
Intimidation,
intimidating. It was a lot more intimidating than it actually is. So I think we'll be all right,
We saw-
honestly.
We saw the spikes. We were intimidated by the spikes. We spent too long probably going, "Ooh, spikes! What do we do, spikes?" And now we're here.
Oh,
Okay.
Well,
During that
got
minute
this.
while you're sat waiting, you do hear that around the roof, around the walls, just
Quizz?
edging ever
Quizz, where are you?
closer, ever closer.
I get me glow sticks and I kind of
No! He's like, nope, you're all gonna go.
Raven.
Right, okay.
Okay, yeah. You've their full minute has gone. They have retracted.
Quizz, do you want to go first, mate?
Wow. The llama. No.
Yeah.
Don't
It'll
throw
pick-
the llama.
No.
Well, I'll pick up a third or fourth actually piece of bone. I threw a piece of bone last time. Bloom.
It hits the ground and it hits and it rolls.
What?
And nothing happens.
No.
What
I'm
the
gonna
fuck?
try. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again.
Okay. That one hits and rolls.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Have we like broken the spikes?
Have we done it too many times and now it's all fucked?
I mean, that's not a bad thing. I mean, let's face it. How much of this stuff has actually been maintained?
I mean, that's true. These guys don't look like they've got particularly good mechanical degrees.
Abilities? No.
Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you.
I do wonder if maybe we fucked it and we're kind of safe. Shrug? He literally said shrug.
I mean,
I feel like it's too broad to shrug. His shoulders just don't move anymore. He's all muscle and neck.
oh, funny. Yeah. And the spikes are all the way down now as well. They're like fully down.
Fully
Yeah,
down.
they're fully down.
Yeah.
Do we want to try one more time? Or do we just want to book it?
Fuck it, try one more. Try one more.
All right, try one more. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bah. Up they go.
There we go. Okay, cool. Right, let's make a bloody
Let's go.
move then, boys. Glow
Straight.
sticks out. Well, actually, no, glow sticks. Oh no, glow sticks out. He's 6 foot. These are 3 foot. This is fine.
Yeah, you're massive. You'll be
Like,
fine.
yeah, you're so like. Again, I think maybe you guys will get to think of your actual your
Sachet.
human height. You know.
Yeah.
Even 3 foot on like human height doesn't go up that far. Like I'm my like actually thinking about these heights, my brain was totally way off, completely underestimating like my own
I
height.
expected like
Anyway.
a full sort of like 10-foot spike, but never mind.
Yeah,
We're going
yeah.
through.
Would
We
both
are
of you
frolicking
please
through the
make
spike
me
field.
Dexterity checks, please.
Sure.
Yeah. I can't remember what the added thing was with that cats.
I think you
Okay.
get advantage, do you? Or do you get a
I think
plus?
it was adding something on. What was it called? Cat's Grace?
Cat's
should've looked-
Grace.
I should have looked this up when we were talking about it earlier, but I don't remember.
Hang
Enhance
on.
ability. Cat's Grace.
I'm pretty
Touch.
don't know.
sure.
Yeah, yeah, you are right. It's
Advantage.
advantage on
Yeah,
dex
advantage.
save.
It's advantage.
And then I don't. And if I was full 20 feet, I wouldn't take damage.
Natural 20 for a 23.
Hey, go on, lad. Oh, I've got a dirty 20.
Oh, look
Yes.
at you guys. Yeah,
That's
no,
basically
like
just, like,
honestly,
popping
joking
rock
around,
through
you
the
guys are
fucking-
just sort of weaving through, just like dancing little,
Yeah.
like you're doing some sort of line dance moment, like country bar, and you guys are just.
We're gonna make such great leading men because we can also dance. Like if we were Llama Jean Kelly or something like that.
I know. If I was like Llama Fred Astaire, this would be unbelievable.
Yeah. Oh, mate. It's just like bloody singing in the llama rain.
I'm sorry. I've got to say, we are the triple threat.
We are.
Double high fives as we're like going through the fucking.
Maybe we should continue. Well, actually,
Yeah,
no, I
just-
reckon a high five being while sidestepping. You know.
Honestly,
think so,
you
that's
both
what
will
we're
felt one of them. Yeah, you two are literally going like
boom, boom,
sideways,
boom,
crab
boom,
style,
boom,
just high fiving
boom,
in the
boom.
whole ways you go.
Quizz. If us two big beefy boys can get through here, then you're gonna have no problem, mate. Come on, lad.
Fine. Quizz has. Quizz has been fine. Quizz is doing the follow.
Cool.
Quizz is also a tall bean. Who is springy and stuff.
Oh, I don't know if that counts, DM. I'm not sure this counts.
That's very sweet of you, but no, I am not making player characters roll and be death risking and injury risking when they're not here. That doesn't feel very fair. I'm not having.
Sorry.
What we could have done
I'm not
is
having
picked him up. We could have picked him up over the spike.
Just gone.
Screw
That's
it.
it.
Let's
Yeah.
say that's what you did. That you guys just carried him over.
We do it like this so we can high five.
Yeah, boom, boom, boom. Because he's really long. It's like both of
Yeah.
us like carrying a log. Like, come on.
Amazing. That you go. That's how he gets over. Sorted.
Yep.
Okay. You guys get across this stabby zone, and there is a not quite right angle turn to the left. It's not as long as some of the other corridors. Yeah, I have to check some shit at this. That leads to a T-junction. Again, to the left to right
T-junction.
turn.
Oh,
The
piss.
deadly T-junction.
And shit.
Left or right?
Left or right?
Dilemma.
What's fun is that I know that there is a way I could be a horrible player and cheat this, because I'm pretty sure a map was sent to us after last session, but I don't remember, and I'm not going to look at it because I'm not an animal.
I'm just a dragonborn.
I think it was a partial
Okay.
map of where you'd been, wasn't it?
I thought it was a
Yeah.
full. I was it only the partial.
No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
sent you the partial bits. I sent you the map, but only the visible the
Okay.
bits. Where
Yeah, of course. Why would you send us the full map? That makes absolutely fuck all sense. Yes. Yeah, of course. There. Yeah.
So there is someone at this table that does have the full map that isn't me.
Yeah, well, we're past that, aren't we? It's too late for that now, isn't it?
I'm sorry. I
So
couldn't
shall we
resist the
go left or right?
You note, looking
I think we
along
should
this
go-
T-junction, that to the left is about the same length of corridor you've just been down before it goes off at a slight angle. The other one goes off well into the darkness, clearly in a straight line as best you can see for, well,
And my 60-foot dark vision DM just gets me more corridor, does it?
it just gets you more corridor.
Yeah. Okay. Damn it! Dark vision useless.
You can see with your dark vision. Roll me a perception. Go on, let's see.
Oh,
if I give you
okay.
the weird. See if I give you something silly.
A 10. Not great.
Okay. Yeah.
I was going to see if I could hear anything.
Could
Yeah,
be good.
cool.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
14.
14. Okay. So yeah, Shiv. What that gives Fallon is a view beyond the scope of the bits of glow sticks you got on the go, and you can see these creatures. Still a fair few of them. They vary in size. Some of them are only 3 foot long. Some of them kind of 5 foot long.
Oh shit.
Kind of
Okay.
skittering around, and it's about, from what you can see, especially down the left-hand corridor, there's 5 or 6 of them kind of scattered up and down the walls, all staying well back of this scope of light that you've got.
Okay. I'll explain.
And yeah, Rhogar, you are able to hear that, particularly to the left, you're hearing more of those clicky skittery sounds, and it sounds more intense to the left side.
I'm hearing a lot more of those millipede, centipede, spider things down that way. So I'm thinking, for shits and giggles, we should go the opposite direction.
I mean, unless you want to start swinging and we kill some shit. I mean, try.
I don't like the fact that I can't see that far, so
Maybe not. Probably not a good idea.
no. And to be honest with you, Quizz isn't looking too good. I don't think he'd be up for a fight right now. So,
It's probably a very astute observation. I'm pretty sure
yeah.
that's probably a
Well, he
good
seemed to
idea.
go. You went through it a little bit before we got to those spikes. Before you got to us, didn't you, mate? Went through it a touch. So let's try and keep this as smooth sailing as possible and go left.
I've sent the
No.
and just put
Oh,
in
right.
the general chat for the players. This is the creature it's based off, but instead of being that big on your floor, they are several feet long.
Is that a silverfish?
Oh shit!
Yes.
I bloody
Ooh.
hate silverfish.
But instead of being that size, they are, as I've said, 2, 4, some of them 5 feet long.
Oh, like the ones in Minecraft.
God damn.
I'm cultured.
But yes, just so that is what you guys are observing around you.
Okay, so lots of skittering that way. Long boys and other shit that way. Maybe we go
Boys.
the way. Yes, let's go the other way.
Yes, it was
So
right
left-
that
left-
was right.
Yes,
It was
left
right
was
that
too
had
much skittering. Right was the way that. Yeah,
Yes, and the big long corridor. Yeah, let's go there. Let's go right. Let's go
let's
right.
do it. I'm feeling like let's go right now.
Okay. This one is again, this is possibly the longest bit of tunnel that you seem to have walked down or Charlestoned down.
As
of your entire
we do the Charleston down the corridor.
Amazing. This is one of the longest corridors you've encountered thus far that just keeps going and going, and it's unsettling in almost how much the same as itself it looks. The only thing that remains the same is the continued little bits of skittering that implies they are continuing to follow you.
Son of a
Just
bitch.
out of range. Until eventually you reach something like a crossroads
Ooh.
where the corridor that you enter onto is much bigger than the one you're currently in. It's much wider, and the ceiling is almost, obviously with your dark vision you can see it, but it is like a vaulted high ceiling.
Oh shit. Okay, so it's a big. Right.
You
Okay.
would be like, you guys could probably walk like stretched arms, both of you, and still probably fit another person outside of you. It's a very big
Oh,
corridor.
cool.
And it is that wide going straight ahead, and then one off at an angle each side.
Dang it. More choices. Do all of these corridors sound silent, or are some more noisy than others? Are all corridors created equal?
These corridors appear to be incredibly equal in
Shit.
both scent and visual sensation. That's not the word I wanted.
Fair enough. Yeah. We'll go with that though.
It looks
Okay.
very much the same in all directions. If you were to listen, you can hear the clickety clacks, and you hear maybe a bit of a breeze.
Oh, air.
Oh, in both directions.
Give me some perception, see if you can find out the direction. Why did I say visual sensation? That's not the
Okay.
word I wanted. I don't even know what word I did want, but that wasn't it.
Mine was 4. So shy.
Mine was a dirty 20. 17
Oh,
plus
Go on.
Okay. Oh, yes. Yeah, the 4, you are very aware that the clittery clattery things are still following you, so you are very busy being like, ooh, with your glow sticks, keeping them at bay. Fallon, you're sure there's a bit of a whoosh of a breeze. And as you sort of check the wind, it actually appears to be coming from the corridor ahead of you.
Ooh, it's this way.
Oh, stunning. Let's go that way then.
I think I can only assume this is the way out or to something more bigger, I suppose.
Honestly,
Because-
if it's out of these tunnels, I'm happy.
I
You guys
mean,
are, I just want to get out the tunnels now. I don't care that I
yeah,
was
this
in.
is getting weird. Let's just go. These things are following us.
Almost like
for
the
far
DM
enough.
wasn't planning you to be in the tunnels quite yet in the campaign.
But we're here now, so you must build these tunnels ahead of us.
Go! It's fine.
So
It's
we are going to
fine.
head towards the airflow.
Yes.
Does it? Can I
I'm-
just ask? Does it have a scent to it? Does it smell foul or rotten, or is it just kind of?
Do you know what? With
fresh
your
air?
30-20, it seems to change. Like you get a whiff of
Oh,
incense,
okay.
but then the next breath it'll be a
Incense.
bit of more like just rotting seaweed. It's
Oh, okay. Rotting seaweed. It could be coming out to some sort of docky situation. I don't know. Rotting
The dog.
seaweed.
So you
Yes, well, you
continue
murdered
on
that person.
down
What
this.
the hell's a dog?
What's a dock?
What's a dock, guys?
I
don't know
don't
what a
know.
dock is, mate. I'm not sure what one is.
Past that point,
Never
Rhogar,
been
we
there
know what you did
before.
there. It's fine. We know what happened.
Just
Fourth
because I
wall
did
looks at the
something
camera.
dodgy there doesn't mean I know where it was.
Well, yeah, I could have killed someone anywhere.
I was a bit distracted to take note of the scenery.
Yeah, big sign saying dock this way. But yes, we will continue down the airy path.
Alrighty, the airy path it does lead you to another T-type junction with another left-right turn, another
Oh
choice.
man!
The right-hand one. right-hand one. I'm
Yeah,
so sorry.
yeah. No, carry on.
Disappears off, but that is again. You get a cool breeze from that direction, just a waft of chill across you. Off to the left, it disappears off into darkness, but you do note that there seems to be carvings upon the wall.
Oh, okay, interesting carvings. Do we go towards the air, or do we look at the carvings?
Well, we could look at the carvings and then turn around and come back if they're like just there.
I mean, this is a very interesting idea. I think we should at least give it a try and see what happens.
Alrighty.
So we will approach the carvings with trepidation. Carefully.
Alrighty.
Can I just make sure that we're not, as we're walking over, I'm just making sure of any footing that nothing's going to spring up and cut us off.
Are you just doing a quick safety check there?
Yeah, just to double check, because either, in these sort of situations, you don't know if there's some sort of thing that'll be like, oh, now it's another wall and you've cut yourself off from where you were going, just to be on the safe side.
Yeah, by all means, have a roll.
Yeah, I might have a little. Oh, I shouldn't have bothered. That was a 3.
17.
Okay. Are you doing this check as you're walking or before you've entered said tunnel?
Yes. I think it would be, let me just check out the stones. Are there any discolored? Are they any look a little bit loose? Anything that looks like it could be a potential pressure plate that might, any grooves, anything that looks like it might be like secret door.
Not that I've scarred you and made you nervous in these tunnels at all.
No, it's just, this is what I would do, see? Secret door, and then you're like, aha, now you're trapped.
Okay. Well, what I can say is the floor looks even, flagstones, the walls high up. One side appear to be just lovely patterns and carvings, and there appears to be no particular...
Nothing out of the ordinary.
No particular pictures, nothing obvious. It's just very pretty patterning that clearly must have taken a lot of effort. The other side is where the pictures are interesting, but there appears to be nothing you can see that looks trap-like.
Okay. Let us continue to look at these carvings.
Alrighty. We're going to come back to you in your carvings.
Okay.
Once we've had a chance to check in with Mercy, because I'm aware I would normally come back to you sooner, Ailey, but I wanted to give you a chance to get most of your dinner in there.
It's fine. It's good. It's all good. It's like, it's ramen type thing, so it's going to take a while anyway, because it's all the noodles and shit, so crazy. Fucking love ramen.
Alrighty, so yes, we left off. You were there with the lovely cleric, with Layla.
Yes.
Where she has just sort of observed, kept looking over your shoulder, and has just demanded someone to show themselves with a tap of the staff, and the shadows have pulled together and grown up into a shadowy being that's... Oh, I've just opened the wrong thing. Oh, horrifying thing. There we go. I opened OBS and it makes my audio go weird for a bit. It gets angry with me.
Okay.
Yes, the creature before you is tall, shadowed, with just these bright little eyes showing from beneath the hood, and it waves 3 long pointed fingers at you. I am going to achieve into player chat. There is best I can make on Hero Forge. There you go, and it's very
Yeah,
you guys to
'cause
see in
that's-
chat.
Because that's totally not like squeaky at all. Is it? Come on, man.
It's
Like,
fine.
okay, yeah, that's real funny. Yeah, that's real funny. I didn't think clerics were the kind to pull tricks on people. That's not very nice. I came here for your help, and you're that's
What
not
sort of
nice.
trick do you think what sort of trick do you think I am playing?
I mean, like, what this is just mean. Shadow illusions is just that's real mean. I came here for your help. I didn't come here for you to be like pissing about and
I'm not the
whatever that is.
I'm not the one walking with him with this behind me.
I think I'd have noticed the big fucking hooded scary bastard in my like behind me.
No, they don't walk in the material plane often. I've drawn them here now, temporarily, but
No. No. What are you trying to tell me that is?
this, from what I can see, is a wraith spawn of Kalani's wraiths.
Okay, now I know that bullshit. Okay, so my apologies for swearing in a holy place, but no, that bullshit. Such bullshit. I don't know why I'm standing here listening to this. This is it turns and makes to start walking away.
No, she's reached out and sort of takes your arm, like, no. You came and asked how you are producing shadow magic, something that is only produced by these. Did you want to find out?
You're telling me that the reason I get the poof thing going on is because of this guy?
The tall shadowy being nods like,
That is not that's not as reassuring as you think that is, okay?
it looks over at Layla and puts its finger to its mouth, to her, and then to you.
Yeah, what?
I think it wants a word.
Oh, with you? Okay, Leah, go on.
With you.
What? No. Look, I'm not being funny. I've never seen this before, and you're telling me is wraith spawn? Those are scary things from children's tales to frighten kiddies into behaving and going to bed. The wraith spawn will come and get you if you don't go to sleep. All of that bullshit. That's what that is. That is not. They do not go and follow people around and put magic in them. That's not what they do.
The wraith sort of looks at you and sort of, as you're saying about the children's stories, looks at you as if to like, dude, what?
Dude, what the fuck?
Oh. He's oddly sassy and oddly expressive for a being that only has eyes.
It's like that, like in the animes, you see they've got the eyes just change shape.
Yeah,
and they just,
yes, that is what's happening.
Okay, so I've got an anime shadow creature sassing at me. Yeah, fabulous. Great.
Perhaps it would be best if they explained themselves.
Okay. You know what? I will humor you because if I go upstairs right now, I'm probably going to punch something. So let's just stay down here where I cannot punch something.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now, wraiths can't speak in here or in the material plane, or at least, I mean, they technically they can, but they do not because it will melt your eardrums. Because shadow speech is not for mortal ears.
Oh,
So,
that's wonderful. Yeah.
so there is something of a way around this. She sort of cricks it like she's like limbering up, like right, okay. She
Okay.
places her stuff to one side and says, "Just bear with this." And she seems to be preparing herself for some sort of magic. She holds out a hand to the wraith, and she holds out a hand to you, like clearly expecting you to take her hand.
I'm not a hand-holding kind of girl. Do I have to?
Fine. Are you wearing long sleeved or is it like partial sleeves?
If I'm wearing my armor, it's long sleeved.
Roll up your sleeve then. Fine. And she clunks her hand onto the bear skin kind of thing, like fine, don't hold my hand, be awkward. And at that point, the wraith sort of reaches out its long arm. And it's odd because you can see the black line of a skinny arm, but it's draped in shadows that are semi-see-through, as if it's got long sleeves. And the long clawed finger reaches out and just presses into her palm. Like,
you in the pub. I'm waiting for him to just boop her in the face or something.
As that connection happens, you see her sort of jerk. You will only have 5 questions that you can ask before I have to break the connection. And then her head tilts back as she's clearly just become the conduit of the conversation.
Oh, no, she did. Oh,
and
wow.
no longer active. As that happens, you suddenly feel cold creep up your arm. Icy, like it's coming through your bones.
That's uncomfortable.
You see, just for a second, flashing into your mind, yourself, but from a tall perspective looking down, just briefly.
Oh, fuck, I'm really short. Shit.
Well, this creature is like 8 foot plus tall, so yeah.
Oh, fucking hell. You just have to make me feel like I am an actual short ass, surrounded by tall people. Fuck my life. Okay. Hey, you were the one that wanted to talk to me. What do you want?
You get the flash in your mind of yourself entering the room, but viewed as if following you in, and it replays part of the conversation of you asking Layla your quest about asking what's happened.
Okay, that's just fucking creepy. That's got stalking, buddy. That's not good at all. That's real. That's real, like, creepy. Why are you following me?
Tilts its head one side, tilts the other. The image that comes before your head, again, you recognize someone, a child, with little crystal horns, but just little ones, little dainty ones. You see yourself as a very small child. Just seemingly trying to read at this point. And you feel a word come through your mind. Orders.
That is super creepy. I look, what, 5, 6? That's super creepy. What, you've been following me since I was a child?
You don't get an image here, but it simply nods at you. Just.
Okay, that's technically 3 questions. So okay. Fuck. Right. Okay. What's with the shadow stuff? Why am I suddenly doing shadow things? What's that about?
It doesn't have a mouth, but if it could pout, it would be doing so.
Got pouty eyes. Just like
What comes into your mind is the image of that night. Some little time ago, the first time that Fallon's visitor, Fallon's internal guest, made an appearance. The night that you thought you were going to die at his hands. It is seen again from a slightly behind you viewpoint, and you see the vicious fangs of him. You see the fury in its face, the glow. And you see your own self. And it's quite unsettling seeing your own self looking like they're about to pass out and stop existing. And there's a moment where the view that you see shoots towards you, through you, and then pushes back the creature that is meant to be Fallon.
Sorry.
And as it pulls back away and looks back down at your unconscious body, you can see suddenly the shadows of itself coming from you, and then the shadows around going through you for a moment longer.
Well, that's not creepy at all, is it? That's not creepy at all. Oh, I had a question in my head and it just fell out of my butt. Okay, Okay. So, I am, she's a little freaked out, obviously, because, this has shown her parts of her past. That's not creepy at all, literally, from 20 odd years ago, if not a bit more. God, Mercy makes me feel old. I can't believe this thing is trying to throw me. Right, yeah. Yeah. So, did someone curse me with you?
Okay. It shakes its head and points to the great statue of Kalani behind him. And the word that floats through your head is protect.
You have got to be fucking kidding me.
The image that flashes then through your mind, it's a myriad. There's a moment where you recall children being mean, throwing stones, and one of them randomly sort of tripping over seemingly nothing. But the perspective this is from implies a small push from a large hand. You see yourself just a week ago at this point, being held by a group of men, being pulled as you, for the first time, shadow stepped out of that danger. You see another occasion where you might have been maybe in your late teens, walking down a street, hearing drunken laughter. A laugh that made you feel unsettled, that made you think, oh, that's a worry. I hope they're not coming this way, even though they were. and then that laughter suddenly stopping and leaving. And from the perspective that you're seeing this from, you see these men, these drunken beings, looking up and up, looking like they're about to shit their pants and then running away.
Well, fuck. You got to be absolutely fucking kidding me. It was never me. It was you. It was fucking you. I'm gonna pull away from Layla because she said 5 questions.
At that,
I'm a little
at that
bit-
moment, her arm drops away and she sort of, Gah!
I do not want her to fry. Do not fry the cleric. That would be bad.
And she's taking deep breaths and she looks cold.
Are you okay? You chilly? Do you need a
Yeah.
blanket?
I'll be fine.
You sure? You're
Yeah.
shivering.
Oh,
I can't do the magic. Do you want a cloak? I have a spare cloak. Do you want one?
I will be fine. I will be. Well, I hope that has answered some of your questions, perhaps.
It has answered some questions and then left an awful lot more in its wake. But then again, I suppose that is the price of knowledge.
Well, yes, it traditionally is. I do apologise. I was not fully, as conduit, I don't know what your questions and answers were. I was just the carrier, as it were, so I'm hoping that was helpful.
Well, it certainly explains why everybody's so fucking clumsy around me and why I keep getting the blame.
She looks up at it and goes, It's being held visible within the material plane because of the power in this space. I don't know that you'll be able to see it again once you leave.
That's not creepy at all, is it? Though that is just super creepy. No, that is super creepy. That is creepy.
The Wraith sort of points at you, and there's a movement that you recognise from Fallon doing. You recognise him showing off some sort
Oh
of.
fuck! No, please don't do that. No, don't do that. Okay, no. Okay, we do not learn that stuff from my brother, okay? Please don't. I get enough of that bullshit. Please don't. I don't need
It's
two
made
of you
more
showing up.
comical. It is made more comical by the fact of, again, you see the shimmery the vague outlines of
It's just
arms
sticks.
that are not. That are just
Twiggy, the fucking twig with smoke. Just no, please don't. I have enough of that. I don't need two of you doing the whole whatever that is. What is that? What the fuck is that? That's just. It's a
Actually,
headache.
what I should be doing is that.
Yeah. Does he actually have a neck? Can it shrug?
I mean, the shape of shoulders move up and down, so like,
Okay.
presumably.
So it's got shoulders. Does it have feet?
No, not that you can.
Oh.
see. It just sort of
okay.
fades off
That's-
into the shadow.
I just suddenly thought, okay, no, it's not. Okay. Imitation is the best form of yes. So they say. You have definitely made an impact on this creepy show. You're right there, Lolly.
Yep.
Okay. Right. So now that I am aware that this thing is not only following me around, has been for a long time, and is imitating my brother, that's kind of creepy. I have to go and do a thinking. Just one thinking, not many. Just the one. I'm just going to follow one line, and that is what the fuck. That's going to be my line of thinking for a bit. Thank you for your help. I'm sorry. What was your name again? I've been a bit. Layla, thank you. Sorry.
Layla.
I know.
Cleric Direct.
Pardon? you what?
Hi, Cleric Direct.
Is that like a big cheese or something? Is that like on like guildmaster level or something? I don't.
But that is how one would be. I'm aware, but I'd already named her by the time I realised after the event that that's how it comes off. Okay, I'm aware. I'll just put into chat the surname she has, but yes. No, without the hashtag because I've typed that by accident. So yes.
Oh, I thought you said direct as well.
I'm aware. Anyway.
I cleric sports direct mug.
Well, this lady is the big. Roll me a religion check. You're a... No, make you roll things now.
You're gonna make me roll something that I'm not proficient in. So let's just see how this goes. That is not great. That what religion? Sorry.
Yep.
That is 10. That is not great at all.
Okay. It's probably enough to deduce that she said high cleric, which implies that she is a big important one compared to just general clerics. And given that you are in the Temple of the Triarchy, it implies she's probably, if not the big important person, certainly one of the big three. Which means she kind of runs religion in a portion of the country. Certainly in the city. She runs her portion of the religion.
Sorry, that tickled me. I don't know why. She runs the religion. Some kind of like she runs it like a business. Slave driver. She gets texts from God about how to run the religion. Area manager. Yes. God, now that's in my head and that's not going away.
Well, the same way that you have a pope, but then you also have cardinals who are kind of important for like that.
Oh, like bishops and
yeah,
like
she's kind of that
sort of-
equivalency. Yeah.
But she doesn't have a
She
silly.
doesn't. No, she has a big
Silly hat.
badass staff instead.
Okay, all right. No, this is cooler than
Yeah.
the big hat. Okay, so yes, I'm going to thank you for your help. And thank you for the absolute abject terror that is now running through me. And I am I'm going to go and try and figure out what the fuck is wrong with my life. And
The wraith gives you a really cheery like wave. And then fades down and out and the shadows dissipate.
That is so uncomfortably creepy. Okay. Thank you. Hey, cleric. Direct. I shall get out of your way. Let you warm up, and fuck. I'm going to go and maybe find somewhere quiet to cry for a bit. Okay. I'm going now.
Would you like time alone here? I can leave for a bit.
No, because
I'm probably going to leave the area myself for a short while because I need to warm up.
No, because if I remain in here, then that thing can come back and be in here, and if I'm somewhere bright, I think I might feel a bit more comfortable. So I'm going to go outside and find a tree to hide.
Before you leave, she pauses. Just did you find out why it's there?
Sort of. Not you know, well, I'm sure you know you are a cleric of Kalani, so you know the stories all say they do the bidding of the Wraith Mistress, blah blah blah, you know. So I suppose orders must mean orders from her. So I don't know, maybe I was just really shitty in my past life. And they're sending it after me preemptively. Who knows? Let's
I don't think that's quite. If you were terribly shitty in your past life, Meriden wouldn't have brought you through for another.
Yeah, well, there's terribly shitty, and then there's really terribly shitty. So maybe it's just borderline, like just good enough to be there, and then, but still a bit of a twat, maybe. So yeah, okay.
Well,
Basically,
look,
it's that.
if you ever want, sorry, I can't. That meme is.
CleriCDirect.com. That's
Well,
oh no.
if you ever have any more questions, you know where to find us.
Yeah. I'm going to go and hide under a rock. That sounds like a really safe place right now. Thank you for your time. Please go get warm. Do not be chilly. It's bad for you. Mama tells me it makes you sick, so don't stay chilly too long. I'm going to go now. Oh shit! I should collect my sorcerer before I go. Yes. I'll do that.
As you leave, she sort of sits back down, and you see a little puff of cold air, like when the condensation and the coldness comes out.
Oh fuck! I know it's not really my fault, but I feel bad. I'm going to go and collect my sorcerer. I'm going to just go pick it up like a parcel and just leave now.
Excellent. That meme actually was hilarious. Because that's basically what it is. Because it doesn't walk; it just sort of floats along behind you in a straight line.
See, the thing is, though, Mercy is now super aware that there is something that can see her all the time. She's like, "Fuck! There's this thing watching me, like, literally all the time." Because that is going to make bathing and changing and all of that stuff really fucking awkward.
Well, that's for you to grapple with, and for Mercy to consider whilst we go back to our lads in their tunnels.
Ah, lads.
Oh, no! No!
First off, ain't a sparrow, right? Sparrow's a little... I just threw my notepad on the floor. Well done, me. Ain't a sparrow.
I'm just going to appreciate for a moment what you've done with the picture of the ring. Thank you, producer. Free giant chalice of anyone. Wow, okay.
Please check the terms and conditions.
I'm just slowly regaining my function. What I'm actually going to suggest, my guys, is given the time it is that we're going to take a little bit of an early break, because you guys are about to look at a bunch of carvings and paintings, and once we start doing that, time will pass us by. And I can't guarantee it won't be then too late for a break. So we'll take a cheeky little break now, a cheeky 10 minutes, and then we will return. So, and you... I regret naming that cleric that. I thought of the name, thought that looked weird, and thought, it's fine, it's probably fine. Right, see everyone in 10 minutes. Be right back.
No one will pick up on that.
Thank you very much. Whee! 5! As our producer said, just yelling the number 5 and me just, yeah. Bloody hell.
Someone's got to yell 5 at some point.
Yeah. Well, to that, I think I wasn't looking at producer man, and then there was a yellow 5. Like, it means 5.
I was going to say, it did wake you up. It woke you up.
It definitely woke me up. I am awake. So yes, hello everybody. We are back from our break. We are back from our break. Where before break time, Mercy had some scary revelations. Yep. She met a scary shadow thing that follows her. I tried to say the fancy word and my mouth went no. Ailey, what's that?
Oh yeah, just my little scary shadow friend, just sitting there being spooky.
It's just following that. That's it, permanent. What I've actually done is gifted you one in real life. That's how in depth I do these games.
I'm just gonna say there has been an exorcism in my house in the past. Please do not bring it back. Okay, the thing that they got rid of. Please don't bring it back, because it needs to move into it. It will move into my wardrobe, and I'm not happy about that.
Oh dear.
Bramble is in the other room. She cannot make me jump unless somebody opens the door.
Right, we are returning to our Gentlemen of the Tunnels, to Rhogar and Fallon and a quiet quiz.
What a nickname.
Where...
Gentlemen of the Tunnels.
I don't think I should be allowed to speak tonight. I open my mouth and just strange things are coming. Weird choices are escaping my face. Anyway, to the tunnels. Yes. You see carvings upon that one wall. That, unlike the other side, it's not just pretty patterns. There's a border at the bottom and a border at the top. But what you see is these massive carvings that actually, as you approach with the glow stick, actually have little bits of paintwork that you can see and actually have bits of bright colours painted upon them.
Ooh.
Here and there, you see a shimmer as if the paint, we assume it's paint, the paint that's been used has had crystals ground up into it and it glitters. It's very pretty.
Nice. Are they just like different shapes? Are they
Would you
depicting a
guys
scene
like to
or something?
Please make for me.
Yes.
Ooh. I'm just debating what's best to ask for. Make me a religion check, please.
Ooh, okay. You know what? Not bad. 16 plus 1, 17.
Oh, okay.
9.
Aren't you the paladin?
My religion is quite low because my intelligence is quite low.
Non-religious bad.
Because, well, for starters, my character's not religious.
Ancestors. So yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think we said about this before. Secondly, I could have rolled really low and added a +6. I didn't. I rolled a 10 and got a -1. Yeah, but weirdly, intelligence, which has religion underneath it, is not one you need for a bloody paladin.
How strange.
I'm pretty sure you don't have to.
If you want to check out this
I might be
paladin,
completely wrong.
go check out Toni's store for the Oath of the Ancients paladin. Go get it.
No,
for
that does
£2.50.
make sense.
Yeah. No, it's well, D&D, man.
It's very rare that you'll have a class that requires you to have a lot in wisdom and intelligence. It's usually one and then ditch the other.
Oh, I got neither. I got 0 wisdom and -1 intelligence.
God damn.
Yeah.
Are you just
really
really
need it? Just needs a charisma. That sparkling purple dragon is all charisma.
He's only got +1 charisma. I don't think I actually rolled particularly well for Rhogar. I when I did my scores, I'll be honest with you.
Oh dear. Okay, well, it's fine. It's fine.
It's served me okay so far, so.
I mean,
There
you're
is a
still alive.
bardic if you
It's
would
good.
like to throw an extra on there at all, Tony. It is available. to you.
Oh, you got a 16, didn't you?
I got a 17, 16 plus 1, yeah.
You got, yeah, I'm fine. I mean,
That's fine. Absolutely fine. Okay, so 17, that's decent. So,
Thank you.
as I recall, your mother, Fallon's mother,
Oh, hang
Aelyrya,
on. Whoa. Bring my mum into this. What's going on?
your
she
mom.
too.
Yeah.
Your mum is also a
Your mum?
cleric. So there.
Why, Aelyrya.
Oh dear.
Continue, sorry.
So yes, your mum being I can't say it now.
Fuck it is. Hang on, steady up. Your mum. Your mum.
But your mum always had a thing about telling you stories about
Yes.
you know, about history and about bits of religion and stuff. So some of those bedtime stories must have stuck because you sort of look and you recognize a few bits and bobs from what you're seeing.
Thanks.
Because you see the image of one of the images above you shows images of the gods, but arrayed on two sides.
Ooh.
One side you see a lady wreathed in shadows with a bow and arrow, various of the gods beneath her down that side, and a man the other side, shining golden light, and then more gods there. It looks like a superhero poster where they're all going to fight, and you have the being
sort
above
of,
them,
Yeah.
like kind of, "Rah!"
It's
a
fucking
being
Civil
above
War.
them, shining a beacon of a being, split in half, one half silvery white, the other half cobalt black. Cobalt black? Cobalt's blue. Onyx black. Said the wrong thing there. Why are weird words coming out? Am I having a stroke? Sort of holding its hands out as if to say stop. And you recognise that as a story you were told about the dawn of Meriden, about how Meriden came into being to end the wars between the two sides.
Oh, okay. I'll explain this to Rhogar. And you can see here, blah, 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 and you can see here, da da da.
Yep. Alrighty.
No, this guy was full of religion.
The next image,
I am
as you sort
mysterious.
of carry on down the corridor, the next image shows all of the gods seeming to be battling with these dark, shadowy creatures, massive, great beings that look like they're covered in dark armor. And you
Ooh.
see a image of a black obelisk, and another, and others that look like they're being partway through being built.
Ah, building of black obelisks. Very interesting.
Rhogar probably sees that themselves, but yeah.
They look like big sticks.
I mean, they are, but made of stone, so very observant.
What can I say?
The next
Locked in.
Oh,
Rhogar
God.
locked in.
The next image
I'm
you
using
see
the full percentage of my brain.
is of a creature like those shadowy ones, but looks far bigger.
Ooh.
It's depicted sort of like claws coming down, and you see fire beneath it. And within the fire, you see what looks like buildings, as if it is laying waste to entire cities.
Oh shit,
Oh,
it's
that's-
like a big monster thing play going on here.
That's
How'd you?
Oh, what now? A
You know, like
llama
big-
kaiju. Yes.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
From Llama Pacific Rim, where they have the big llama robots and things.
I was
What's a
thinking
robot, everybody who knows?
Attack on Llama Titan.
Yes, exactly. Yes. Colossal llama titan here, shadow llama titan over there. You know what I mean.
You see in the next image, you see an image again of that creature, and you see not just these tall images of the gods, but also smaller, as if to imply mortals fighting as well.
Oh, looks like he's got some allies. Interesting. They've bought
Well,
into whatever
they
this
appear
creature
to
is
be
selling.
fighting. They appear to be fighting the giant creature.
Oh, they're not on the side. Oh, okay. I've misinterpreted this. Let's rewind. It looks like they are fighting this creature. I thought he had used his dark powers to corrupt these individuals, but no, they are fighting on the side of good.
The next image you see is that of an open book, light shining from
Ooh.
it.
Now,
You
this
see
is interesting.
A row of the obelisks channeling some sort of bright light towards the book that is depicted above
Interesting.
it.
Now, DM, question.
Yeah.
In my many travels in
Ow.
Fallon's life, have I seen any of these obelisks at all?
Both of you make me
In
history checks. 'Cause
either-
You've both travelled around.
I was going to say either a fully constructed state or a ruined state at some point.
Okay. Yeah, both
Is
of
what
you
we're
roll.
talking. How long ago was this supposed to be? How long ago was
You
this
have no
kind
idea.
of? No.
You have no idea.
16.
Oh yeah.
Oh, history 5.
Okay. 5 is enough for you to remember that you saw one the other day. Because there's one.
shit.
There's a massive tower in the city.
Oh fuck!
Watchtower.
Oh, fuck.
In the Watchtower district.
The fucking Watchtower district.
Wow! Right
There's
under
one of
your
those
nose,
there.
man.
How we
Who knew?
not?
Well,
Toni,
this book obviously means a lot of things.
Rogar, you actually recall you've seen more than one, and you've heard of others. There's one in some of the foothills in a forest area not far from where you're from, if I recall where you're from correctly, hopefully. There's one in Undalen where you've been through before. There's actually you know of at least 3 or 4 dotted around the place.
These fuckers are everywhere.
Whoa!
Oh, that's
How
In
many's in this
fact-
picture?
Well, along the road there seems to be about 15 of them.
Shit. Okay, so you've seen 4 of the 15 then, and we know of. Does the
As you
one
move-
we've seen already count as the 4th?
I would think so because this is the most recent place that
Okay,
Rogar is.
that's fine. Okay, cool. So you've seen 3 and 1 more. Interesting.
I will send you a thing of where that'll be figured out.
Cheers.
As you get to the next image, you see actually the map of Tordronnen with various markings marked out.
And
Like
this is where
various
all
little spots marked.
Yeah. Where the obelisks are, or should be.
Presumably so. Some of them are where you know there to be cities, where you've been yourself, like Narvista, Tariad, Morkine. They've got, and then some in other locations, in mountain ranges, in near lakes, all sorts.
So they've built some in cities and all over the place. Very interesting.
Including one over on Nilskir Island. They are dotted all over.
Okay.
And you note that there is a dotted line between all of them. Like someone's connected a pretty little star map. It's not a star map, it's just like dotted lines, but yeah.
Is this book depicted on this map anywhere as like a light or
The book is kind of shown
beacon of some
above
sort?
it. It's kind of shown above it
Right.
again.
well. I mean, presumably that's the bloody Meriden tome.
Okay. Now, stick with me here. I think this book is some sort of thing that is keeping these monsters out. This is crazy, but it could be. And
So we really
closing-
don't want this book getting into the wrong hands.
I don't think so. I don't think we want to close this fucking book either, because if it closed, the light goes, monsters. Yeah.
Because this one here, and she points
Yeah,
to
the
the
big
one
guy.
on Darlin, that one, you see that little strip of water there? By under, and you see there's a big bit of land like right opposite? That's where I'm from. That's where my parents' farm is.
Oh shit. Well, there you go. So, I mean,
Yeah. I mean, obviously,
Oh, well, we
everybody
rock.
else as well, but like,
But my parents' farm.
My parents and their farm,
Wow.
and my
okay.
cat Tuna.
Okay.
I've just made up some new law. I've just made up some new law.
I love it.
I like it.
Yes.
A cat called Tuna.
Yep.
I look.
I don't.
You know what? I love that.
I'm enjoying the image of Rhogar. Big Rhogar sat there with a cat, just like, hello, kitty.
Is it like a
Tiny
tabby
cat,
cat? Is it
yeah.
like a ginger cat, or is it like a cali?
Ginger,
Oh,
yeah.
Oh my god,
Come
those
on.
guys are fucking nutters. I didn't realise that.
He's an idiot. He wouldn't know what to do in that sort of situation. Think about Tuna.
I'm sorry, am I saying the word you want to shout
I'm going to
out?
put my hand on Rhogar's shoulder and be like, we must rescue this book for Tuna.
Yeah. Which, honestly, all of this, I mean, hey, look.
It could be bullshit.
It
It
could be. It could be. Look, we don't know, right? Because they're just carvings on a wall. There's no like. We don't know if this is true or not. This might be true. It might not be. I feel that there's a lot of evidence to suggest that it could be. You know, the big obelisk,
Well,
the fact that the tome is such a big deal. Like.
now it does make me wonder if all this shit going on with the council, these people are like worshippers of these dark creatures.
Oh fuck, man. Wait,
I
no,
mean, I could be
because
going
doesn't
way off
the
here.
council wants to protect the book, right?
Yeah, but why do they want to replace fucking the guy?
Oh,
Because
shit.
greedy. Because they're greedy.
I was gonna say, I don't necessarily think that's to do with the monsters. I think that's to do with the fact that they want to get a lot more money for themselves.
But doesn't that make them monsters?
Yeah, but like they're not gonna go and destroy
In a
my
different
parents' farm
way.
anytime soon.
Hey, I mean, depends if they try to buy it. I don't know.
I'll be honest, it's making seeing this is making me more kind of convinced to do this whole double cross thing.
The double, triple
Mercy
cross. Yeah.
suggested.
Well, I mean, it's one of her better plans, I must say. She doesn't have many, but this is probably one of her better ones.
Oh, I'm trying to think. No, I don't have anything.
I'm loving it.
We'll get sued. Oh shit, I do. Hey, Quizz, you're a writer. Do you have a pen on you or a pencil on you?
He would have a
I'm going to
quill,
say
wouldn't
he
he?
does, and he just sort of. It's a quill, and it's like a peacock feather, and it curls.
Ah,
Wow.
stunning. Thank you, bud. He's gonna get out the tailor's receipt. Oh no, because he needs that to pick up his suit. Fuck no, he won't.
Quizz also probably has paper upon him.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. Cheers, buddy. Rhogar's gonna make the roughest, and it's gonna be rough, like stick figures of the.
Oh,
main
recreating the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be really rough. It's not. It's just gonna be so he can remember kind of what it was.
Roll me a survival check.
Oh,
You're gonna...
hooey.
Good clock, baby.
15.
Yeah, no, it's passable. It's decent.
Respect.
Like there's a few details missing, but for the most part, yeah.
He's going
done.
for. He's definitely not going for like artistic. But yeah.
It's certainly. You will 100% know what you mean. There might be a few bits where people are like, "Is that meant to be?" You know exactly what it's at, and it's pretty passable.
Yeah.
We'll
It's
take
it's like
Yeah.
a creature. It's like a little creature thing. That's what it is. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Why is it
cool.
like a fish? What's going on here? No.
Is it a rabbit or a duck? I can't.
Yeah, I can't tell. It looks like a dog or a sheep. I'm not sure what's going on.
Right. Thank you, Quizz. That's great. He's gonna roll up this bit of paper that he has, and he's gonna put it in his bag thing. What the? Yeah.
Satchel.
The bag that every single character comes with. Yeah.
Obviously,
reckon it's
the
like- yeah, it's like
auto
a side
satchel.
satchel.
Yeah. Roll me
Yeah.
a perception check, just while I think about it.
What? Both of us?
Fuck.
Oh, go on, both of you.
Thank
Depending what
you.
roll,
Oh, no.
might get extra things.
I rolled 4, so I will get fuck off.
16.
Yay!
Right, so your 4 actually. roll it with advantage because you're actively doing something with this thing. You're you're looking at it intensely.
6.
Beautiful. So glad we did that. Yeah,
Strong.
love that. 6.
No, at least it was better. At least it was better. It could have been worse. So
Could be
Well,
one,
that's
yeah.
fine.
an improvement's an improvement at the end of the day.
Exactly. We'll take it. We'll take
As
it.
you're sort of looking at all the places where these things are, it does occur to you that like the one on the island looks a bit dull. The others all have got a bit of a glimmer to them, like again that glimmery, shiny paint. But the ones round on the Nilskia Island, they're not as shiny. Yeah, Fallon, you note that also the dullness, and that actually even the dot lines between them aren't shining at all.
Something is broken here, it seems. Something
You
seems.
also note you've not heard the clickety sounds for a while, not since the first couple of images.
Interesting. They are not here for some reason.
I use my dark vision everywhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, honestly, when you do that, it's so pretty. It's all glittery. The walls are so shiny.
Oh, nice. We'll take that.
Very nice.
Like there's bits of like inlaid bits of pearl you suddenly sort of see
Ooh.
glimmering off, and a few gems here and there actually in the stonework. You know, it's lovely. And yeah, no, there's no responding sort of sounds in any of the directions.
It's like they don't want to come this way for some strange reason. I wonder why.
Well,
Hmm.
I thought down this because obviously we had the two crossroads, and we went down the one to the carvings, but we were probably going to go down the other one because there was like breeze coming from there.
So
Like-
you followed that. It's taken a fair little while to follow. You've been very distracted by all these because these aren't like little pictures. Each one is like it's a big mural.
It's like a
Oh,
big
okay.
mural type thing, right?
Fucking huge. Like it's big, long, and actually over ahead of you is another crossroads to the back going up that corridor. So you have a choice of go back, follow that way, or look that way.
Hmm. Do we continue on and find out what this means? I feel for the sake of your parents' farm, we must.
Yeah, maybe it's worth. Maybe we're gonna find. Yeah, I feel like there's been some very
There's a
good
message
information. Yeah, you know what? We could turn around and come back. Possibly.
At
Let's
some
give-
point.
That's been your catchphrase since the minute you entered these tunnels. I'm just gonna say.
Yeah. We can head back at some point.
Yeah,
But
we
we
can
won't.
turn back at some point.
Continue on. So,
Okay, continuing
yeah,
on.
we're going to keep following these murals along.
Okay, so you reach kind of not long after that last one, you do reach this crossroads where there's straight ahead, and then there's kind of again a left and right going off at an angle. Both sides have got some sort of images carved on the walls.
Oh fuck.
Oh, God. What are these about?
Well.
Wow.
Let's have a looky. If we read right to left like a book.
Hmm.
No.
Okay.
Left to right like a book. What the fuck? Left to right like a book.
I'm doing it the Japanese way. Going from the
Okay.
back all the way.
Like all of my manga collection.
Yeah.
Well,
Rhogar, big
fair.
manga bro.
okay, so you start going to the left. You're going to go down the left side.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. First thing you see is a being who is tall, stood with a staff with an owl upon it.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I'm having to dig out the things I wasn't realizing I was going to have to dig out today. You might have to receive these
Aha.
images later. You might have to receive the images for these later
That's
because I
fine.
haven't got them separately ready.
No, no,
Um,
no.
I-
no.
Sorry, just as the images do exist, so you have actually got them.
I have
It's
actually got
not available, but you have got them.
not available to show you right now. However, what I can tell you is they are labelled.
Oh, okay.
I was just gonna like scribble down in detail everything, but if the images exist but they're coming later, that's
Yeah.
grand. Thank you. That's all right.
Beneath it is written
Grand.
Zophian.
So what was that?
Zophian.
Zophian.
I'll put it in the
Zophian.
main. There you go. That's gonna.
Zophian. Oh, okay. And
Zophian.
does this ring any bells?
Roll me either a religion or a history check.
Oh, okay. D12. I don't want that. History or religion, did you say?
Yep, I will accept either.
Okay.
I got a dirty one.
So
I got a dirty one on both of them.
filthy one.
Love that for you.
I got a 17 plus 1, 18.
Okay.
Yeah.
Toni, your dice are so angry.
Yes, as I saw as well in the chat, I've noticed that I've been rolling like shit recently. So thanks everybody.
When's the next new moon to put them out in and sort of get rid of this funk?
Technically,
Honestly.
it's the full moon you want for that. I'm just saying.
Or whatever moon it.
And that's
Any
the
old
four,
moon will do.
By the way.
Oh.
So yeah, no, Fallon, you recognise this as the god of knowledge. God of knowledge and wisdom and learning.
This is the god of knowledge and wisdom, Zophian.
I feel like I bloody need that at the moment. I don't seem to recognise anything.
I think it's the environment we're in. It's kind of got you shook, man.
It's fucking me up. I'm not gonna lie. I can't see really well. I've only got these things. So I'm kind of a little bit.
Do you feel kind of claustrophobic?
Yeah, it's all right. Now it's gotten bigger again. It's all right, but it wasn't fun. I didn't like it.
Yeah, that's fine.
The next image shows a being stood with a flaming hammer held high, and a little squirrel upon their wrist.
Oh,
And are labeled, and they are labeled Taishoan. I'm carrying your roll across a couple of these because I'm not making you roll for every single one. The god of creativity, craft, and arcana.
ooh, the god of creativity, craft, and arcana, Taishoan.
Okay, I'm scrolling around trying to find things. I'm assuming you're just going to keep
Panicked.
going round.
Yes, we're gonna get everything here. Let's
Gonna
get
go round,
everything.
okay? And I'll read these out. I will send you all imagery later because there is imagery of all of these guys.
That's cool.
You
Very
see Aelyrya, Aelyrya, Thallo, the god of death. You see Ursanor of the tides, Tordronnen of nature, Shivan, the god of life, Valentilde, the goddess of war, Nelica of trickery and fortune, with a little fox sort of peeking around behind her.
Sneaky fox.
Miraith with what looks like a swan or a goose flying overhead.
Goose
And
legend.
Messia
Respect.
with
Back.
great shield.
Shout, season 1.
Hey.
Carry on, sorry.
Well, behind Thallo, you can see a little badger. So, just saying.
Yes. Best boy.
Messia, you see a great shield with a big star emblazoned upon it.
Ooh.
Oh, I know that.
Okay.
I know that. I know that one. I know her.
And actually, as you're there observing this, oh, look at that shield, you realise you've come to a crossroads. To the same crossroads where you began a minute ago. And
cool.
over on the corridor ahead of you, you see the image again of Zophian.
Oh, it's like a big round room.
Oh, all that makes
Oh.
life easier. We can literally turn around and go back and go.
There we go. But at least we
I
got all
love
the
it when
gods, we
things
know
are
the pantheon.
easy.
Yeah,
We got
so
the
to
pantheon, we
clarify,
know everybody.
So to clarify, you came up the corridor with the pretty pictures, you were at a crossroads, you went left, which has given you a circle and has given you 12 of the 15 gods.
Ooh, that might
Right.
come in handy at some point. Right, 12 of the 15. Where's the other 3? Where are you bastards?
Are you going looking for them?
Well, I don't know if we need to. Go on.
I don't know, man. Maybe we shouldn't be calling the gods bastards. Not.
Well,
Especially not considering the 3 that are missing are the big ones.
Exactly. Exactly. In the words of Llama Janet Jackson, what have they done for you lately?
There you go. Spaff of names in the chat there, guys.
Messier.
Oh, they're on the big Osthaven info sheet as well.
They are.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. There's a list of them. Yeah.
Yes, the big 3 are missing, which is quite interesting. This might be significant, it might not be.
I feel like it's probably fairly significant.
Feel free to roll investigation or perception. Because if you're actively looking for them, then
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's an 18 for me. Investigation.
I don't know why I fucking bother. It was a 6.
Okay,
That was a 17 plus 1.
Whatever, Toni, I think you need to be looking at Shiv, because Shiv hasn't rolled below a 15 yet.
I rolled above a 15 once.
Someone has stolen your dice mojo.
I've thrown that dice in the bin. Well, not. I've put it to the side, away from my other dice.
Okay, so as you look, yep, you do indeed spot Fallon on the walls of the one going straight that would be going to your right now. It was the straight on option when you originally came to this crossroad. One wall you see emblazoned Kalani, and then smaller her 4 aspects, and then on the other wall Othero and his 4 aspects.
Wow.
The aspects being
There's
the
2 of
4
them.
gods that are under their kind of purview, their whole thing. Sorry, Jackson.
Wow.
In the nose. Rhogar,
There's
you
2.
notice that incense sort of smell that Fallon noticed earlier. It's gotten really strong, actually, and this crossroad. As you've gone up through that corridor of pictures, it's gotten stronger.
It's stronger. I noticed something which I can only assume is pity from the DM at this point, which I appreciate massively.
You've rolled enough to pick up a smell, okay?
Does that smell, everybody?
Pity is strong in this place.
There's incense here again.
Interesting. What does your Dragonborn nose tell us, Rhogar?
The incense is stronger than it was before.
Well, I think.
To be honest with you, I don't think
I
I noticed it before because my rolls were so shit that I don't even think I noticed it the first time around.
I mean, hey, it just sometimes goes like that, man. Maybe we follow the incense and see where it leads. Maybe it'll be more uncovering of interesting knowledge that we've gained so far.
Not that I'm big into Iron Brew, but
shall we follow it, or do you want to get the hell out of here?
Hey, we've come this far. Let's follow it. See what happens.
Okay.
Guys, if you leave me to have this fucking dinner by myself, I'm gonna cry.
That's exactly my plan. I'm gonna delay.
As you go down this next corridor, it's not too long of a corridor. It's comparatively short compared to some of the big ones you've walked down during the last sort of hour or so. And the final wall ahead of you, you do see Meriden depicted with their kind of two-tone, with their mask across their face, and their own aspects alongside them there too. And on the wall, you see the indents of a ladder going upwards.
Oh.
With that knowledge, we're going to go back to Mercy, because it's been a while since I went to Mercy. I do apologise. I might have
I think that's fair.
I got excited.
We weren't actually. I don't think you expected us to go looking for gods and stuff. So.
I'm having an adventure. I'm having a grand old time.
I'm just.
You were going. I'm guessing you're going up the stairs and out of the down.
I'm going up the stairs. I'm going out, and I'm going to go and cry somewhere because I'm going to end up having dinner with my parents by myself, and I'm going to be the big disappointment that I always am. And I'm just going to end up crying. So, I might as well get it over and done with now.
We've still got a few hours. Like you just said, we've been going around this for an hour.
How do you know?
It's been a couple of
It's
hours.
dark.
It's been a couple of hours.
It's
I
been a
don't know,
couple
but
of hours,
Lolly
it's
just said
dark.
the things you've been doing for the last hour, like verbatim. So,
I said hour or so, technically.
Hour or
but
so.
yeah, it's been a couple of
I'm-
hours.
And we
I'm
didn't start this shift until like midday, didn't we?
2 o'clock you started. It
2
was about
Two.
6 p.m.ish when you decided to go tunnel hunting.
So it's like, What? wait,
We're
was
not-
what time we decided to go tunnel?
It was like about 6 o'clockish because it was quite far into your
Oh.
shift, I believe.
Oh, was it? I thought it was like
7.
one of the. I thought it was one of the first things you did. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. My time is way off.
Yeah.
That's
That's
okay.
why
About
I'm
7.
scared. That's
8
why
o'clock.
Ailey's terrified about this awkward dinner that's coming up now. And I have to wear a goddamn dress. Fuck. Ugh. That's just me in general. Don't make me wear a dress. Yeah, I'm going up the stairs. I'm going at a pace. I'm going to look for my my sorcerer, my wireless. Where's he gone? Is he safe?
Wireless.
Is he having his ear talked off?
Look around and roll me a perception.
Oh, wait, hang on. Let me get my my potion bottle. It's okay. Perception. 13.
That's fine. So at first sort of glance around, you don't spot him. As you sort of first
Oh,
look
shit.
around.
Shit, I've
But
lost
as you sort of go, you realise, oh, the big statues in the middle are blocking your view. Is over there. You tune in for a second and you hear, and this here is his Kaituri, and Kaituri is all, and he's kind of he's on to the next kind of crescent, most of the way around that. So he's obviously been shown around 5, about 9. He's probably on to his 10th god now that he's being told all about. He's there, sort of. He's nodding. So, but there is that slightly glazed look of, I have had a lot of information.
I'm gonna go rescue him. I'm just gonna go head on over. My apologies. I'm very sorry. I did not.
Oh, hello.
Yes.
Hello.
I
I don't remember what voice I gave that laugh. It's going to be a new voice. Sorry, guys.
The new voice now, Dave.
I don't know.
So,
Yeah.
I'm really sorry. I'm all done. I do apologize. I just need to collect my friend here. I did not realize what the time was. I am so sorry. We really should be making a move now.
I can't convince you to stay just for the final.
I did. You know what?
You have been learning. Yes. And he's like, it's been really fascinating.
But
The look
Wireless,
he gives
your
you is just,
accent has
"Save
changed.
me!"
Wow, Wireless, you're so frightened. Your accent has changed.
No, he just looks like, help.
I'm
Yeah.
really sorry.
Yeah.
I got completely sidetracked with the time. I really should. We have an appointment to a dinner with a family and stuff, and you know how families can.
Congratulations! That sounds wonderful.
Okay. Yeah, sure, wonderful. Yes.
He's just assumed that you're like some sort of couple and you're going to be announcing something to your parents. He's made a lot of assumptions in that moment.
Yes. You're giving me a very weird look. You're giving me a very strange face. That's a weird thing to say. I'm going to assume that you have made some very weird assumptions there, and I'm just going to take Wireless, and we're going to go now. Okay, see you later. Thank you. Bye. I'm going to drag him.
Bye, Mr. Affleck. Bye.
I'm gonna.
And so he sort of makes out like he's in terms of like, thank you. That was a lot. That was so much.
Oh yes, this. I'm sure it was an awful lot. I'm sure it was absolutely crazy. Let's go quick. That's. You know what? Let's just go back to the cradle.
Did something happen downstairs? You
good. Yeah, you could say that. Let's just go back to the cradle and maybe hide in a corner and cry.
Are we in danger? Are we in
No,
danger? What's happening?
No, we're not in danger. We're just going back to the cradle so that I can go and sit in a corner and pretend not to exist for a bit. That's going to be great.
That sounds like a strange thing to do. Are you all right?
Oh, no, that's very normal for me. Pretending I don't exist is a daily occurrence for me. Let's go. Just don't even.
He glances off behind you because he's nervous.
I'm just dragging him along at this point. I'm power walking away, and just
Like,
and the guy's tall. How tall is he? How tall is Wireless actually? Thinking
I
about
can't
it.
remember. I know I have actually said this to you at some point, but I don't remember.
I know
I
he's
want to
taller
say
than
he's-
Mercy, but that's not
Yeah,
hard.
I want to say
Um,
he's about 5. He's about 5'6", 5'7". He's kind of
So,
skinny
not-
bean boy.
So not massively taller than Mercy, but still
No.
taller than her. But she's fucking power walking, like she's off, and you know, just
Like,
if he
"Woo!"
doesn't keep up, she's just coming along, dragging him behind her, like just.
Cool.
And
Yep.
she's acutely aware now that there is probably a shadowy entity, invisible, like just floating around somewhere. There's just that paranoia of being followed. Just minor freak out. Like this guy right here, you know. Just-
I don't like that image now on the stream because where he stood is where I sleep when I visit.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
unsettling.
I mean, I mean, you're okay with it, aren't you? You know, you're not very talkative. No, okay, fair enough. Don't worry, I'm just talking to the mysterious shadow entity that people have decided to put on my on my camera. So you know, whatever. Yeah, but Mercy is just like, no, we're going back to the cat's cradle. I'm gonna go in. We're gonna.
Okay, so you know, it is now kind of getting in towards the evening. We're nearly peak midsummer, so although it's getting on to the evening, it's still very light outside. The sun hasn't really bothered trying to set yet. You know, it's not late enough. Late enough that there's a good home as you enter the cat's cradle. It's kind of again like the previous evening. It's kind of busy. There's people around. Everyone's having dinners and things. And you know. Your brother should be turning up soon. The next sort of 30-40 minutes, he should probably, you know, be there somewhere. It's probably still his shift for now.
If I take a quick look around, can I see if the parents are there yet?
Yeah, go on then. Roll me a perception.
Oh, that is 14.
14,
Not-
14.
It's not doing so great at the minute.
No, you can't see them in the crowd of people at this point.
Excellent. I think I've got away with it. Let's right, we're going upstairs. I'm going to get changed. You're going to stand outside the door while I do that.
Okay. Yep. Yep. You go upstairs, and you get to the final set, which is kind of like the not quite a ladder, but it's a real steep set. And he's like, "I'll just wait down here. I'll wait on the." He sits down.
Yeah, good,
He sits on the bottom step. He's like, "I'm gonna just sit here."
Cool. I will call you when if something happens, just shout, okay? You know.
Okay. Yeah. I'll
Don't
do
go.
that.
Don't go anywhere. Sit there. Don't move.
Okay.
You can breathe. You know. You can shift. Just don't go wandering about.
Okay. All right. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Lovely.
And I go and dig around in my pack for the fucking day dress that Tord has.
Dress. It's there. It's a dress. It's sensible. Demure.
It's sort of a like not like it's sort of a linen-y off-white kind of like a greyish peachy kind of that kind of natural linen color.
Yeah.
And it's got the long sleeves and it's all the way down to the ankles, and she's like, I fucking hate this thing. This is shit. I fucking hate it. Who thought these things were a good idea? Going to fucking stab someone. She doesn't like dresses. So
There you are. You're in your dress. It's all skirt-like and floaty. Yep. There you go.
I do have a mini of Mercy in the day dress. It's kind of funny.
If you want to put it in the Homebrew Havoc thing, I'm sure producer man can be clever and make it be visible.
Maybe
If you want that.
Let's see if I can find it first, because amongst my 500 million
Billion,
yeah, lots of them. Yeah.
Okay. Are you just getting changed, coming straight back out, or are you doing anything else while you're in there?
Crying.
You want to do? Okay, so just have a moment.
I'm gonna have a moment.
Okay.
I mean, what do you expect me to do? I'm just there's a thing. It's following me. It's
Yeah.
creepy.
You have a moment when you're about to get changed where you have to pause and be like, "Is it here?"
You'd better not be watching. I am. This is gonna like get as close into the corner as I can. just nope.
Like doing the get changed like you're on the beach thing where you kind of.
So when you're like at school and you're trying really hard not to be seen by anyone, just like hiding in the corner, or at least that was what it was like for me. Just hide in the corner and just hope for the best.
Fair. Alrighty. So as you sort of then come downstairs, Wyler sort of looks at you and gives and sort of frowns a little, like, you look weird in a dress.
Fuck off, you little shit! You think I don't know that?
Oh no, I mean like you don't look like comfortable in yourself in a dress.
No, I am not comfortable. Who the hell thought that it was a necessary thing for the female presenting to do this bullshit? At least there's no corset. That's all I will say. Yes.
Right, those, yeah.
No, thank you. Oh God, I'm going to have to wear one for the ball. Fuck it, shit. Oh
Right.
no.
Dresses are just the worst thing ever. Fuck dresses, yeah.
You are learning well. You are learning well, my friend. Well done.
Pats the fuzzy-haired wireless.
Yes, a little switch like you're petting a dog, just like good boy. Oh shit! Did I just squash Fred? Wait, you gave the bird back, didn't you?
Yeah. No, he had the bird back. He got the bird
Thank
back.
fuck for that. I was suddenly worried about squishing a fucking bird. Just suddenly thought, oh fuck, wait.
And Fred pops out from round his shirt pocket like.
Hey Fred, yes, I know I look stupid. It's fine. I know, I get it. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, he says that the neutral tones really suit your skin. Yeah.
I'm not going to ask how a lizard is aware of that kind of. No, let's not ask these questions. It actually.
You don't want to know about Fred the fashion lizard.
Fred the fashion lizard. No, let's. I've already met one fashion lizard. Okay.
Uti is fabulous.
Uti is fabulous. Yes, I did send the image. It's in the messages folder. Yeah. Oh, it's there. I didn't notice it. Yeah. No, she hates that dress so much. It actually occurs to me that Mercy hasn't actually been down and into this common area except to just go through it.
No, she hasn't.
The whole time she's been here, she's just been, when she's had her food, she's been eating her rations and drinking from her water skin just up in the room. She hasn't been in here and had food or anything.
She's been super antisocial. So as she goes down now,
yeah.
Again, it's still fairly busy hubbub of tea time things. There is a couple of empty seats around a table that have just not long been vacated, clearly, as there is a young lad just wiping the table down. So
she trips on her skirt as she goes down the last step.
Oh, careful.
I fucking hate this.
Yep.
You did not see that?
No, I didn't. No. He values his life. He's not going to say anything.
Why does everybody think that Mercy's going to kill someone? She's the only one out of this group that hasn't killed anyone since arriving in Osthaven. I will head over to the empty table. Keeping my head down, just like
the young lad, as he's just face wiped down, looks up. He goes, "Oh, hello, miss. Just come to the bar if you wanna, when you're ready to order some food or something, or just wave this over. Yeah. Hi.
Cool. Okay. Yes. Hi. Thank you.
Looking at him, he looks like a green-eyed, slightly darker, sandier hair version, and a much younger version of Egan from the Harbour Master's office. I've got something in my eye.
It's your finger.
Yeah, no.
Sorry, that's what my dad used to say to me when I was like, "There's something in my eye." It's your finger. Thanks, Dad. Asshole.
Thanks, Ellie's dad. Yes, and yeah. Yeah.
The Quentin's brother, right?
Yeah. Hi, miss.
Hi.
I'm Toby. Hi.
Toby. Hey, nice to meet you. I'm just
you
going.
know, my brother. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I run errands for him sometimes.
Oh, cool.
He gives me news. I run parcels for him. Help him out sometimes.
Oh, that's cool. He doesn't come around as much anymore. But he's busy, so that's fine. Yeah.
No, last I saw him, he running around like blue ass fly, just like all over the place. Very busy.
Oh, yeah. Well, he's just, he's always busy doing stuff. It's good. Yeah.
Yeah, better than
on the house. Yeah.
I just do what just water for me. I'm fine. Just water.
Okay. He nips and goes to fetch water. You notice as he's heading off, there's a little sort of he's sort of limp. There's a bit of a limp on one side as he does so. And as he comes back, he puts down the cup, says, "Next time you see Q-Tip, say hi from me."
Q-Tip? Wow,
yeah,
I am not.
He makes him really cross when you call him that.
Yeah, I'm not. Wow. Okay, I will tell him that, but I will make sure he knows it's from you. Because if I do that, he'll never speak to me again. So I could.
You get the glimpse that makes you kind of understand this guy is a kid, really. Like he's much younger than Wireless. In fact, again, probably shouldn't be serving alcohol if they had the same legal system there, but they don't, so it's fine.
You don't need to call a supervisor to sell that bottle of beer. Okay. Well. Yeah. I'll.
Mum, so.
I already told your mom that I will make him come pay a visit before the gates close. So I will ensure that he does so. But I value my life. Thank you. Will not be calling him.
There is then just a waft of air breeze as the door opens, and you spy just through, because where you're sat, there's kind of, you can't quite see the door, but it's kind of one of those frosted window moments, and you just see the shape of some horns that lets you know, quite likely, a couple of parents have just entered.
Oh shit. Where is my brother?
Okay. Speaking of your brother, to the tunnel, gentlemen.
Yes.
What are we doing down in the tunnel now? Are we doubling back, or are we going to go have a look at this ladder?
Well, I'm hoping the ladder will take us to above ground.
Okay.
Let's follow the ladder.
You follow the ladder, excellent. And Rhogar of the not dark vision, you'll be really pleased to know that as you get to the top of this ladder, it leads you into kind of this little small room space. There's a few bits in there, maybe you'll gain more storage, and you see just up ahead a great trapdoor with light coming down through it. Just the flickering dimness that's probably candlelight.
I'm gonna have a little look up and see what else I can see out of the grate.
So looking up, you can just see a bit of a small ceiling space above it, and again just the flickering light of candles and like a bit of moving shadow, but like it's more like the movement again of flickering lights rather than movement.
Can I hear anything?
Roll me a perception. Come on, dice.
I've got a different dice now, so hopefully it'll. 8.
Okay. Yeah, you hear no sounds that you can hear. Hear no sounds.
Okay.
Fucking hell! What am I doing?
I smell no sounds.
Standing. You see no scent.
My
how,
nose sensation is off.
how tall is this ceiling? Is he able to like?
Yeah, I mean, given how tall he is, he probably reach and yeah. It's sort of there's a terrifyingly in this quiet the sound it makes the as you move the stone
Oh,
and
okay.
metal scrape,
Oh,
but it does move. It just echoes and it's a bit horrible.
You want me to try and go up quietly first, just in case?
yeah, go on then, mate. I've been doing everything very poorly for some reason, so you crack on.
I think this place has got you really rattled.
And I don't know how long that cat's grace thing lasts for, but I'm sure it's definitely over now.
So I'm going to try and stealth up wherever this leads, just to see if there's, just in case anybody's
Just doing
nearby.
a
That,
sort of
yeah, sort of like peeky peek up the top.
okay. So as you peek about the top, you appear to be in the back of an alcove with kind of just bars in front of it and a statue before that, which is silhouetted with lots of candlelight.
Okay. I'll look back down and tell Rhogar. Looks like back of maybe a church or something.
Oh, church. Oh, stunning. So it's public.
Outstanding. MyCleric.com. You can. Yes.
So it's like public.
Yeah.
It's like public. Okay, cool.
It
So if
it could be.
is there any
Let me
doors?
go. Was there any doors, DM, or was it just like a little?
I
sort
don't
of
think.
room
Wait,
with-
I think given that you were mooching up at this angle, I don't know that you could see
Okay.
any more clearly than that.
One moment. I'll go back up a little further and see.
Roll me a perception. If you're going to do spying around and stuff.
Sure. I will spy with the best of them. Perception, that's a 16. 14 plus 2.
Okay. So the bar things that are ahead, you can see you've got like hinge, just like handle. So it clearly just is a little gate that you'll be able to just get through. And you see in the room beyond, it's kind of a dark space, clearly kind of some sort of underground chamber. And you can see that off to one side and the other, there's a couple more big statues and a couple of benches.
Okay, definitely feels like some sort of temple. Should we go and have a look? Or we come
Yeah,
back
let's
now?
go. Come on, Quizz.
Quizz silently follows.
Just goes, yes, and follows.
Is that his voice? Is
Do I
it?
I
take
don't know.
out? Do I need my rapier? No, Quizz, you're good, mate. No worries. Actually,
Wow.
for the church, maybe put that away.
Have
Getting
you
us into
guys
trouble, man.
just climbed out in that sacred space beneath?
It sounds like it.
Oh no! Don't get fucking hell! Don't get caught down there, please.
Yeah.
Or do it. It'll be hilarious.
That
So,
lady
yeah,
seems
we-
nice.
Yeah.
We've climbed out of the
You're not meant to be there.
into this
Okay.
room.
Okay, so you got it. I'm guessing you're going to opening the thing and peek around and just.
Is it just statues in this room? That's all. Like, is that all there is?
That is all there is. There's the statues with all the candles, and again, this room is just the three statues. It's just the Meriden, the Othero, and the Kalani in this one. It's just the triarchy in here.
Okay. Let's go then.
Okay.
Okay. There's a few like benches and stuff like near in front of them, so people can ponder in front of them and sit down to do so. Because people get achy knees and shit. I certainly do.
What's to do?
As you enter the center of the space, Fallon, you feel this odd sensation at the back of your head, like an itching, burning sensation, like something's
Oh shit.
clawing inside your head. And there's a deep rumbling that's almost like the dark thunder from far away, just growling in the back of your mind, like a rushing in your ears.
Okay. This does not feel good. That hurts quite a bit.
Are you alright, mate? What's going on?
I don't know. Something set off the old Spidey sense. I'm not sure what that is.
Maybe we should get out of here. Is there like? I mean, obviously
There is, off to one side, there is kind of, again, a gated doorway-looking thing.
Is there any charms or anything in this place that might have set that off? Or is it just a
Is there a way
deeply
to
religious
put
place?
that?
I don't know. You tell me, DM. What am I looking for? What am I searching for? What do you want me to roll?
Roll me. You can roll an Arcana check if you'd like.
I'm hot on the Arcana. Actually,
I'll roll
fucking
one
is
as well because I've got magic.
19 plus 1. This guy's a magic barbarian.
Oh, I got a 30. I got 13.
Oh wow, that's really good. That's good. It's so good. It's a double
Dirty.
figure.
Dirty 20 for me.
Okay. So you look around and you get the impression this is obviously a very deeply religious space. You can't see any sort of obvious markings or signs of like protective magic that's been purposefully put in or anything like that. Like no glyphs, no wards. But you do sense that the light from both Kalani and Othero's candles seems to grow. Like the candles themselves lengthening and glowing brighter. The colours shifting.
And it's as I'm near it. Is that what's happening? It can
It is
sense.
as you near it, as Fallon nears it.
Okay. Now don't pay attention to the candles. This is merely coincidence. It could just be a trap.
Well, as you've
It could
walked away
be-
from the Meriden side, they've gone down to a normal.
Yeah, this looks like a weird trap. I think we should get out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I mean, anything could go off. Let's just get the
The
fuck out of
closer
here.
you get, the closer you seem to get. And I'm saying you, it's Fallon that's experiencing this. Rhogar's just in a room. It's just, yeah. The closer you get to the other statues, the more that roar, especially Kalani's side, it's louder and you actually can barely hear what else is happening around you. It's distractingly.
He starts to look like he has a really bad migraine. Like, down the eyes. We got to get out of here. This is fucking me up. There's some sort of weird anti-tiefling shit in here. Let's go.
Oh,
Anti-tiefling shit.
yeah, are you just booking it up the stairs?
I think we should. Yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, so just run, just
And book we shall.
I want some fresh air, to be honest.
out, and you buff out into the open temple space that was described last session. That might have to put back in, where all the statues are, and it's open. And as the door bangs and the echo, it's because this is a huge cathedral size, think York Minster size building, and you've just slammed a thing.
Oh God.
There's that moment where you're like, oh, and you do feel eyes on you, looking over at you, and there's a whisper of murmurs. What are they doing? Isn't that off? Oh my God!
Is it like a ceremony or some sort of like mass or something? We
It
just
doesn't
fucking
appear to
busted
be a
on?
ceremony, but there's a fair few people around. There's nothing happening.
Oh,
There's no layup or anything like that, but it's a temple, public space, lots of people.
okay. Everything is secure.
What are you doing? What are you doing from there? A woman comes towards you, an elf lady. I will lose her again. You haven't met her. Mercy met her. A lady with kind of just bluish grey toned skin, sea green eyes, dark blue-black hair long down her back, wearing kind of greenish and blue-hued robes with blue markings upon her face. Yes. High Cleric Direct
Ooh.
is coming at you.
Yes!
Slightly-
Monster X rocked up!
Looking unimpressed at you having come out of a
I
restricted
would as
area.
well.
I'm sorry, we were just getting lost. We're not like locals, so we're a bit.
Yeah.
So
We
yeah, I
don't
think
know
we
this
just got a bit
place.
lost. Really sorry.
Just
Yeah, we
put
wandered in
things
here and then wandered back out
you guys
again.
and just reminder to producer man that.
Oh yeah, she's hot. Right, chat her up then. Hey, lady. No. We got kind of turned around in there. We kind of wandered in. We saw what an inviting space you have, and
the
just
restricted
happened
area.
to
How did you go down there?
I have no idea. We just walked in, and then we kind of having a look around. Door was open, so
we've been
just
looking
assumed it was
at. We're just really interested in the history of the place, and we thought a temple would be quite good. And we saw the door, and we thought, and we just went in. So yeah, we just got lost. Really sorry, we did not mean to go down there.
I mean, it's a big place. It's kind of, it's a very cool space we got here. What's your name, by the way?
Layla.
Layla. That's a beautiful name. Very nice.
She's crossed and kind of thrown by you, like. She's in her head. She's like, "Is this smart? What? I'm sorry. I didn't see you come in." But no,
we just kind of wandered in, and my friend here, he's kind of very into the religion side of things, and he said to me, "Hey, this temple looks pretty cool," and I'm a kind of novice in these sorts of things, so I said, "Hey, I'll come along. I want to learn about religion and things." So here we are, and and what a lovely, inviting space you have.
Restricted area, particularly not alone.
Oh, I mean, we wouldn't dream of it now.
Of course, as I say, I'm very sorry. We know now for next time. Thank you for your understanding and your patience with us. Apologies, and God
deepest
bless.
Apologies.
I don't know what to
symbol of some form.
I mean, is there any way I like a donation box? I could possibly donate a couple of coins for our indiscretion.
Well, to any of the gods, you can make offerings to whomever you should choose. And she's
okay.
just one to the center where it's the trio, and then around it there's statues.
I am uninitiated in this sort of thing, so maybe you could guide me in what do you believe is the best god to donate to?
Well, the gods are not a matter of better or worse or best. They are all necessary in their own right. Okay,
who would you, in your infinite wisdom and
I am
beauty,
the High Cleric of Kalani, so my remit is her. Is the Lady of the Night.
Then I shall donate to her then.
Well, this way, and she's okay. You've kind of won her over insofar as she's not like angry, suspicious. Like, oh, we'll just eventually guide you over to the
charming tunnel boys
of the lady with the bow and arrow. And sort of,
okay. I'm going to take out 2 gold, which is pretty much near enough all the money I've got left, and be like, "Where would you like?" I just put it on the. It's like a little dish or like a little.
So yeah, there's kind of like basically where the altar space is. There is a dish in front of it, and there is.
Oh, okay. I'll just put him on there and be like, "Do I have to say a blessing or a prayer, or do we just leave?" And
I thank you, and she sort of rests your hand on your arm. Like, thank you for your donation. It is kind. As you sort of reach towards the Kalani statue and you put the coin in, you get like a thunderclap. Wow! Like that instant migraine, like when you've got a migraine and someone shines a light and it's like, oh, just a spike of pain. Yeah, as you put the coin in, you were.
I think it's time to go. We have taken up enough of your time.
Are you okay? And she sort of looks as you're there, one eye closed. Are you all right?
Yeah, I have these migraines from time to time, and it's because I'm very dehydrated. We've been walking all day because of my friend here and his religious fervor, and we must leave to get some drink. But I will say thank you for your hospitality and such a warming touch you have here. And maybe one day, I'll come back again to visit, and if that's okay, and you can maybe teach me more about your patron.
I would be happy to. Yes.
Well, I bid you good evening. Sorry, was it Layla?
Layla Direct.
And I've pronounced that correct, yes?
Yes.
Ah, beautiful. Thank you. Goodbye, and...
It's kind of just slightly confused smile. Just like, okay, yeah.
Yes, and I look at Rhogar like, let's fucking bounce. Let's get out of here.
Awesome.
Come on, Quizz.
Yeah, let's go.
Excellent. So as you guys
And I
go,
never gave my name. She doesn't know who I am or we are.
excellent. So yeah, you guys have escaped the tunnels. You have escaped from the traps. You've learned some lore.
Nice.
And you've come out, and yes, you come out and you're at the Temple of the Triarchy on Temple Corner District. Nowhere near where you're meant to be at work. Just saying.
Perfect.
That's fine.
Possibly even late enough for you to have, theoretically, you should have finished your shift. So hopefully that's fine.
We'll get the
What I was
Kraken guys to cover us.
what I was going to do, I was going to tell Fallon to go to the dinner with your parents immediately. Rhogar, will zip over to the city hall very quickly, make sure everything's cool there, go back where we started the tunnels and make sure everything's covered up, and then
Good
I will
idea.
meet you back at the restaurant / bar / wherever we're meeting for
Excellent.
this
Well, we
dinner.
will discover how that all pans out next week, because it is gone the 10 o'clock. I've got timings vaguely correct for a change. I'm going to call that a win. High five for me. Yay. I don't know.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, I feel it's been productive. We have got you guys out the tunnel. You've gained names and stuff. It's exciting. Apologies if the lore was a lot, but yeah.
No, not
It was
at all.
good. It was good.
Information, things, stuff. So, dear viewers, we are going to be saying goodnight. We are going to do a whip round goodbye of tell us who you are, where we can find you, things and stuff and all that jazz. We're going to go in reverse order, so I'm going to go, Ailey, you get to start.
Hi, I'm Ailey. I've been playing Mercy, the Crystal Tiefling, Shadow Weaver Rogue, who is currently being haunted by some kind of wraith. Yippee, go me. You can find me on the internet at Aelyrya Payne, on most socials, aelyryapayne.com on my website, and you can find me over on World Anvil, where I will be taking part in World Ember over December, which actually starts this Saturday, which is an event where we have to do 10,000 words minimum of world building. I'm aiming for 25,000 because I'm a dumbass. Thought that would be a good idea. I thought that would be a good idea, but I don't know why.
Yeah, I'm doing 20,000 words.
That's all I will say to you, Shivington. Go shiv it up your ass. Yeah, you can find me on there. Find me on Coffee if you would like to donate. Just head on over and select Aelyrya Payne, and you can put some money in there, and that will help keep me alive and keep my pen full of ink. Because apparently ink cartridges are fucking expensive these days. Who knew? Yeah, there you go.
Mm-hmm. Excellent, thank you very much. I believe the next one that brings on to is Shiv.
Hello, yes, I'm Shiv. I've played Fallon, the Tiefling Barbarian, and you can find me everywhere at IO Shiv. And this week on the podcast, we talk about what happens to DMs when their players slightly go off the rails. That if you've prepared something, a one shot maybe, and you go a bit walkabout, how do you deal with that? And how do you get your players back on track? Come listen to that this weekend.
How do you deal with that, Molly?
How do you deal with that?
Well, given that this is a weekly occurrence, honestly, you stop prepping.
Sometimes that's the best course of action.
Your prep notes go from a page to quarter to 2 or 3 lines of close enough.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Okay, that brings us round to Toni.
Hello, I am Toni, and I have been playing Rhogar. He's a Dragonborn, he's a Paladin. He is a brand new subclass Paladin called Oath of the Ancestor Paladin, which can be purchased over on my Ko-fi page. Excuse me. It would be really cool if you went and followed me on Ko-fi. If you went to my Ko-fi page, you visit my Ko-fi page, if you can afford to purchase something, including this subclass, that would be wonderful. But if you can't, even a follow would be lovely. Yeah, that would be very cool. I've got a bit of a goal at the moment because I've had some unexpected bills come through, and it would just be cool to just have a little bit of help with that. Because money's tight. But yes, that's neither here nor there. So if you can follow, then that would be wonderful. Thanks, gang.
Wonderful. Oh, that's me next. Oh, I've got to do words and stuff. Hi, goodbye. I am Lolly. I have been your lore dumping DM this evening. Honestly, yeah, that's been one of those evenings. Yeah, no, you can find me on Blue Sky sometimes, rarely. Other than that, you find me here on Thursdays. And then that's mostly it, because I'm an antisocial biatch, basically. You heard it here first. Yeah, so thank you very much, everybody, for joining us. I will see you all next week. By all means, go over to our YouTubes where you can catch up on all the shenaniganery that's been going on, both in our story and in the Blades in the Dark campaign, which is honestly really funny. They get up to some stuff, and also have it in mind. Just a little thought for everybody. Subs are 35% off at the moment, which is always a bonus. We are raiding out tonight. I'm told we are raiding out to JG Plays. JG has been with us on my channel before. They have been on our quiz. They have been a great delight. And I believe they are playing some Star Wars as we speak. So let's go over there, give them some love, give them the best time, something like that. Goodbye, everybody. Oh, the way that
Bye.
I don't know how to talk. I just